Hey guys, welcome back to Spoilercast. My name's Katie.
Hello, my name's Darvin.
Hi, my name's Skylar.
And I'm Aloe.
And today we'll be discussing Borat 2. So this movie was super crazy, right guys?
Yes.
So probably one of the most shocking moments for me was the debutante ball and seeing Tutar, I believe is her name, like dance like that was insane. And like seeing everybody go from like clapping a whole bunch to like not clapping was like Darvin, what was like the craziest part for you?
I don't know. There's so many crazy parts. I watched the movie in bits, so I don't know if I remember some of the earlier parts. But one of them is when they were talking to the pastor, because she had eaten like a toy baby or something, and then the way they explained it to the pastor, it was like that Borat impregnated his daughter, and you could tell like the pastor was just very uncomfortable. This is very funny, very funny.
I have a baby inside me.
Can you take it out?
No, we cannot. That's not what we do here.
I feel bad because I was the one who put the baby in her. Did you ever put one in your daughter?
No, I did not.
I mean, the whole thing honestly was a little terrifying because it kind of had that like Office feeling of just secondhand embarrassment. You're like, oh my God, the whole time. But definitely him at the Mike Pence speech really got me. That was just really a lot for me. Yeah.
Michael Pence, I brought the girl for you.
Yeah, I honestly I didn't know if that was real or not because it was so like out there, and I don't think I ever heard about it happening like whenever it actually happened. So I wonder if they like kind of like hushed it like when it did happen just so like the movie wouldn't be ruined.
The fertility dance was crazy, but what I couldn't get over was how realistic the interview was at the end. Like the only thing I was thinking, because Borat's known for his particular editing style, but that interview was too realistic for my part, especially when they went to the hotel room to get the microphone and stuff. I was like, is this happening? Did this really happen? How did it happen? So that was the craziest for me.
So have you guys seen the first Borat?
Yeah.
So that one was that's one of my favorite movies ever, honestly. And I was really unsure about like how it would be bringing in Borat's daughter. But Skylar, what do you think about it? Like, do you think it was a good decision to bring in the daughter? Do you think she did a good job?
I need dress with real sexy peels.
This is a bag that just goes over the dress.
They're nice.
I really like this.
I honestly think she did a great job with all that. I was a little concerned because she looked young and I was like, oh my God, this is going to be interesting. But she did an awesome job and I really liked the dynamic between them.
I think the add-on of the non-male son was fantastic, how she just came about, and an interesting reflection of, especially in today's culture, that popped up.
I didn't know he had a daughter. I didn't hear of Borat until like weeks ago, and until I watched like a David Dobrik video, and then he was interviewing, like he made a video with Borat or something. So it was just like I was like, okay, I need to watch this. So I watched the first one, and I didn't know he had any children. I don't know. It was just very surprising to see like him have like this daughter and have these like sons, and it was like, what's going on?
So Aloe, what did you think about the ending?
The ending, like with the instead of the bulls, they had the giant headed puppets coming out. You had the Karen, and then you had the Trump supporter that was just roaming through and sneezing, and it was in a very strange way. You were like, "Aw," you had like a weird like awe feeling because the dad and daughter bonded with each other, and you're just like, it's like Borat's version of a happy ending.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really process most of the ending, but just in general, like I love the political commentary and being able to make fun of us. I greatly enjoy that.
Do you guys think that like Sacha Baron Cohen took it too far at any point with this movie?
This man is sex criminal?
No, no sex criminal.
I will take this to be a fat like American man. Yeah? This is a good one. Where is his crumb?
I don't know. At some points in the movie, I was like, dang, this is like really this is really out there, really intense. But I mean, I guess it's for comedy purposes. So, I mean, some of the jokes were like a little like very extreme, but I guess that's just the kind of humor it is. But it's definitely something you can't like watch your parents with or watch with your parents. At least my parents are like for like little kids or anything. So
For a Borat movie, it never disappoints, of course. But it was very interesting, especially him being a practicing Jew, coming up with anti-Semitic jokes, and it was just like bonkers. And especially when he goes to like the synagogue after he couldn't fight Tutar, and he dresses up like what a Jew should like look like, and like the nose and the weird outfit, and the girls, because he's so mad that his daughter said that the Holocaust didn't exist, only to go to a synagogue to like be confirmed that the Holocaust did exist. That was like, oh snap, he actually just went there. But it's just like he really plays on irony. But for a Borat movie, I don't think he went far.
Yeah, honestly, I have to agree with you on that. I was like super like honestly scared whenever he walked into the synagogue like that. I was like, I don't want him to like super offend anybody. But those ladies in there were so nice. And just like, they were like, just tell me your story, like I don't know, they're just so accepting of him. And I was like, that's so nice of them. But Skylar, what'd you think?
I'd say I was pretty on board with most of it, aside from that one, because I did read that one of the ladies was an actual Holocaust survivor, and I was like, oh, he really just did that. But I found it interesting, like, especially because here in America, our political climate is like really fragile right now. So I thought a lot of that stuff that he included would probably not go over well with the general public.
All right, guys, so you want to give our ratings for the movie? I'd have to say I would give this film a 4.5 out of 5. I'm very partial to anything that Sacha Baron Cohen makes, so I was very, very much like this movie. What do you think, Darvin?
I give it the same 5.5, 4.5. Sorry. It was a good movie. It was very entertaining, and it kept my engagement. So
I'd give it like a 4.2, just because of how many times I cringed. Like there was a lot of secondhand embarrassment for me.
I'm gonna give it a 3. Like I just know sometimes now, like especially this morning, I woke up and I was like, oh, that's right, I did watch Borat too. Like it's amazing to know that I've like committed some of my life to it. But I'm gonna give it a 3, just to know that I've watched it and I'm forever scarred from it. But yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you do check out Borat, just be warned, it's very raunchy. But I'm Katie.
Darvin. I'm Darvin.
I'm Skylar.
And I'm Aloe.
And this has been Spoilercast. Join us next time.